What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Monday. It is the 1st of July. June has been and gone, sadly. Not much of a summer in it, but it wasn't a bad month. Welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. Whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it is an absolute pleasure to have you here, and I'm grateful you take the time out of your day to consume the content, and I hope you enjoy it and take a little bit of value away. So let's get cracking with the knacking, eh? Bank for International Settlements. It's going to set up an innovation hub and centre in not only Singapore, but in two or three other places as well. Now, the thing to bear in mind is, as big as this is, and as good as some of the shit, I mean, Stuart, XRP, you got Kurt onto it last night, so was it Kurt's, and we saw your thing on Twitter that you shared, so well done, bruh. Don't know where you found it, because I instantly said to Kurt, I started saying, well, he said it all before. He's fucking said all that in 2017, and we went digging, it was actually 2016. The difference is he's not talking about setting up this innovation hub and moving forward with it, really. So we're going to have a little read here now on the businesstimes.com. It's worth noting, guys, I've had people on my YouTube comments saying, like, how do I know someone's not going to come up and steal the limelight off Ripple? How do we know that the bankers are not going to choose someone else to be the intermediary bridge in the internet of value and to be the multifunctional asset that can be collateralized? It can do all sorts of fucking shit, basically. It can add value to smart contracts. What's going to be built on top of this is unbelievable, and these fintech hubs and these innovation hubs are going to aid the progression and the central bank migration onto DLT technology, basically, to put it in layman's terms. It's extremely fucking interesting, right? So let's see what they wrote yesterday. If you're getting wind in the phone, guys, I'm sorry, it's a windy morning. I maybe should have stayed at home and done the video at home. I think I'll bear that in mind next time. Let me know in the comments if this has been too windy. My nose is running, so all you Yankee motherfuckers better fuck off, because you're not going to like this one. The Bank of International Settlements, the BIS when you see it in fucking abbreviated, will establish an innovation hub centre in Singapore along with one in Basel, Switzerland and Hong Kong. In an announcement on Sunday on the setting up of the innovation hub, the BIS said of the role of the hub will be to identify and develop in-depth insights to critical trends in technology affecting central banking, develop public goods in the technology space geared towards improving functioning of the global financial system, and serve as a focal point for a network of central bank experts on innovation. They're building another network, baby. And what's the internet of value? A network of networks. It don't go higher than this when it comes to international settlements. It doesn't go higher than the Bank of International Settlements. This is known as the Bank for Central Bankers, muddy fudders. So, yeah. Chairman of the BIS Board of Directors, Jens Wiedmann, said the IT revolution knows no borders and therefore has repercussions in multiple locations simultaneously. The establishment of the BIS Innovation Hub will enable central banks to extend their existing collaboration with a view to identifying relevant trends in technology, supporting these developments where they is consistent with their mandate, keeping abreast of regulatory requirements with the object of safeguarding financial stability. There are significant economies of scale in such endeavour, and the BIS is the ideal vehicle to realise them. Interesting. The BIS is an international organisation that serves central banks and other financial authorities to build a greater collective understanding of the world economy, foster international cooperation among them and support them in the pursuit of global monetary and financial stability. In the first phase of the initiative to foster collaboration with the central banking community on fintech issues, the hub centres will be set up in Basel and Hong Kong, making use of existing BIS facilities there. Singapore will host the BIS third hub centre. The Monetary Authority of Singapore, the MAS, said in a statement on Sunday that the move by the BIS to set up the Innovation Hub Centre in Singapore reflects the city-state's position as a leading international fintech centre with an advanced fintech ecosystem In collaboration with other central banks, the Singapore Hub Centre strives to develop technology architecture for an efficient and secure digital global financial system and facilitate experiments in the application of technology to enhance financial regulation. The centre will commence operations as soon as institutional agreements such as location of premises, staffing and office infrastructure for its establishment have been finalised. Ravi Menon, Managing Director of MAS, said a wave of technological innovations is sweeping across the financial services. To fully harness the benefits of these innovations while ensuring the resilience of the financial sector, central banks must also innovate to modernise the technology, infrastructure and regulation arrangements that underpin digital finance and the digital economy. The Bank of International Settlements Innovation Hub initiative provides compelling platform for central banks to collaborate in this effort so to maximise the benefits of cross-border digital activity and commerce. MAS looks forward to working closely with this and the global central banking community, to advance this visionary and important agenda. So a lot of shit in there, really, wasn't there? And now, if I just show you this little bad boy. So the Bank of International Settlements, Mark Carney, that was in 2016. You can go and have a big look at that if you want. I will leave links in the description. No danger, no danger. I'll make sure you can go and view it on your own. So I'm going to start walking now. But if you'd have been in 2016 and you'd have saw that central bank meeting, the Central Bank Committee with Mark Carney first started talking about all that shit. This is like not no overnight shit. This isn't something they've just decided to do in the last 6 months. This is 3, 4, 5, 6 years in the making. This goes right back to the Chris Larson's letter to Her Majesty's Treasurer at the Bank of England, mate. Make no mistake of that. Like the guy on the Twitter comment, I don't know, Ripple's not gonna. Someone's not going to come and pip them to it and beat them to it. You need to think like a central banker and like a banker at the top, mate. You think someone with a new technology and a technological advancement and faster payments can just walk in a room of central bankers and get them to change the systems overnight? No. They needed to prove it works. Now, they already had Bitcoin proving blockchain works, but proof of work didn't work as a fucking bridge asset and internet of value settlement tool. It just doesn't work. It's too slow. So there's XRP. Now, XRP, less than 4 second settlement. If it was... excuse me. I say this to Kurt and I say it to other people all the time. There's probably less than 10 people on the planet who know how to create XRP. There could be less than 5, yeah? There's about 3 or 4 people who originally made it. There's probably been a few more people that have been able to figure out how it was made. And my guess is they've joined Hyperledger, they've joined Interledger, and they're working on interoperable software development kits building on top of XRPL. Why would you build another one when Ripple and XRPL are already in bed with 300 plus corporations, institutions and banks? Why would they then just go, oh yeah, do you know what, yeah, I'm going to use you instead? That's like saying back in 2000s when Google got the maps up, like, oh no, we're not going to use Google, but waiting for Yahoo to get their maps up because we just are. No, they're going to go for whoever's ready first. Now, Ripple's been ready for years, XRP's been ready for years, but was the trust there? Was the trust there? What helped you trust XRP? Because I tell you what helped me trust it. The fact that it just closes every ledger every 4 seconds without a fucking hiccup. That's what bankers want, but they wanted to see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years of it, and they've seen 6 or 7 years of it already. So just give it time. They're not going to choose anyone else. Interledger protocol created by Ripple, given to the W3C. It's the chosen fucking standard, guys. If you want a deeper dive, let me know and I will read through that 2016 document. But other than that, have a good week. We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. fuck yeah, peace out.